Hello friends, I hope that your week is off to a beautiful start. I hope that your weekend was really good to you, okay? I hope that you got some resting in, some recharging in, and thank you in advance for taking the time to watch this video today. I've never created a piece of commentary content before, but I watched Black is King, as I'm sure a lot of you have as well, and I was so moved by it that I felt compelled to hop on here and tell y'all why I think Black is King is such an incredibly important piece of art. After the trailer dropped a few weeks ago, I was reading conversations online where people were expressing that they felt Black is King was potentially going to be damaging because they assumed, based on the trailer, that it was going to show African culture in a way that's inauthentic. People were comparing it to the idea of Wakanda and felt it could potentially be hurtful because, you know, those ideas aren't necessarily real. And I had honestly never thought about it from that perspective before. I personally loved Black Panther, but as I was reading what people were saying, I was like, oh my God, is this damaging? Is this hurting the culture? And I really appreciated that people were sharing those honest feelings because it, you know, showed me a different perspective. It made me realize I need to take those feelings into account as well. And it also taught me that, you know, your art is not always going to make people feel the way that you intend to make them feel. After actually watching it though, I personally feel that Beyonce and her incredible team made this film with the intention of making Black people from all walks of life feel seen and celebrated and special. In the past, and obviously even still now sometimes, the media didn't and doesn't do a great job of making Black boys and girls feel seen and celebrated. The strength and magic and resilience that Black people have in their blood. You know, in the past, it was rare to see that portrayed on the screen. And as a Black aspiring artist, you know, in the entertainment industry, our range of opportunities has been pretty limited for a long amount of time. And in Black is King, so many different Black artists are given the opportunity to show their range of talent. Beyonce and her team empowered so many different Black artists in just one project. Singers, dancers, choreographers, actors, songwriters, fashion designers, stylists, makeup artists, hairstylists, the list goes on and on. Not only did Black is King empower so many artists within the project, but it empowered the viewers as well. It was so powerful and honestly breathtaking at times. Like, all I could think while I was watching it is, wow, we are truly such a magical group of people. I watched it and I was reminded of the strength and magic that lives inside of me. And I thought about how Black children are gonna watch this and be reminded of the magic and strength that lives inside of them. They'll see themselves. They'll see the magic within themselves that people have been trying to dim for so long. Black is King brought together artists from so many different parts of Africa and the world. I took notes on some of them, and I'm still missing a ton, but you know, Umu Sangare, Tiwa Savage, Yemi Alade was the kid in techno who brought in like a Nigerian vibe, Major Lazer, who's a Jamaican American artist. We had some Ghanaian influence with Shatta Wale, and then, you know, some South African influence from DJ Lag, Husizwa, and Moonchild Sanelli, and then Salatiel, who creates Cameroonian music. You know, Black is King is a true celebration of how multi-dimensional Black people are. A celebration of so many different Black cultures. I was watching it and I was like, this is just a reminder of why we should be so proud to be Black. Black is beautiful. Black is a blessing, and do not ever, ever, ever let anyone make you feel differently. You know, Black children are going to watch this and feel so proud. That is beautiful. They're, like I said, they're going to see the magic within themselves. I think Black is King is so important because it reinforces the idea that you don't have to fit into a box to make others more comfortable and When you allow the light within yourself to shine, you are inspiring other people to do the same thing. I could go on about this for hours and hours, but I'm gonna stop here. I wanna know what y'all think. Have you seen Black is King? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your week. Thank you again for taking the time to watch this video. I'm excited to read your thoughts. Thank you for showing up for me. Thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for just being kind. And as always, thank you for being here.